Well, hello again, welcome back to the channel. Some of you might recognise this jacket, and you know what that means. Yep. It's time for the RC30 to come out. I was on the computer last night and I was trying to book an MOT for it, only to discover it doesn't need MOT. It's not due MOT until the middle of June, honestly. So I taxed it this morning there for 6 months, and we're going to take it out for a run, providing it starts. Mileage 22863 kilometres. That's the starting mileage for this year. I'll check the oil here now and make sure everything's okay. I'm sure it is, because I know I checked it last year. A nice wee dipstick. This is why there's never any bog roll in our house, because I use it for the carriage all the time. Let's have a look. Oh, that's right. Oh dear. Can you see that? Yep. Up to the full mark. Well, I think it's clean enough for a wee run. I've had the battery on the Optimate periodically over the winter. Let's see if it's going to do the business. Better check the old tyre pressures. I've done the front one, 36, it's okay. Had to put a wee drop of air in it. 42 in the rear. What are we? 32, 34, 35. Let's get a drop of wind into this. Right, got a choke. Here we go. Oh. It's another bright and breezy day here in Northern Ireland. That old easterly wind coming in off the sea. This is Marlequeux Lake. We've been here before with the VFR and many other bikes, the Magni and everything. I've only done a few miles, and I have to say I've noticed something is very tight. Yeah, and it's not the bike. It's this jacket. I have wintered rather too well. I've still got my winter coat on and haven't shifted it yet, so I can hardly move the zip. I could barely get it up over the... Still. Oh, there's another one away by. Everybody's out on bikes today. It's mental, all over the place. Let's have a quick look round. It's fine, it's going really well. I'm glad the way it started. I got a drop of petrol there. Didn't bother filming that as I normally do. I just filled her up, so miles to the gallon doesn't really matter in these things. You might have noticed me changing up and down through the gears a bit too often. I'm not sure. That's because it's good fun and it makes a lovely noise. So times like this, you know, I've said this so often, that whenever you get to my time of life living in Northern Ireland and you come to the end of your street and you've got a choice turning left or turning right, and you know everything to the left and you know everything to the right, and you end up really not knowing where to go. I've been down most roads in this country so many times, and yeah, that's how I realised that people of my age end up with a garage full of motorbikes that they don't ride. Hopefully that'll not happen to me. Here's another one coming. Oh my goodness, that's one of those three-wheeled ones. As Neil Young used to say before he turned into a big ginny, we've got fuel to burn, we've got roads to drive. Let's go. My usual problem, I can't pass water. I'm here at Larry's, have a chat to the lads and see who's catching and who's not. Because I know one thing, it ain't me. I was here yesterday, drew a blank, whilst all around me caught fish, I caught nothing. So it has sickened me, and that's putting it politely. Let's go and see who's here. Say, what was that you heard, Dom? You heard there was boys were going to break rods. That's why I'm out on the motorbike today. It's really good to know that whenever I couldn't catch a single fish, Rodney caught 50 fish. There you go. That's why I'm stopped. I've quit fishing, that's me. Motorbike's the whole way now until the end of October. The hell this sound nonsense here. I'm maybe only joking, but I might not be. Where's Big G?
Big G's supposed to be on his way.
I was chatting to him yesterday. Oh, I mean Big G, close. Well, I have to say, there's not a big lot being caught, but it's no day for fishing. I might come back the night. I might just bring a rod down the night, just in the edge of dark, and see if I can get something. Right, more bacon. Well, here we are up at Sagan, and Tommy's here on the bike. Now there's one angler down there, and there's one angler up there. I'd say that's Tommy up there. I'll go up to our chat. You sit there now. Ah, Tommy just lost a fish because I was talking to him. That's my fault. Unbelievable. I was down at Larry's. I was talking to Sean and Dom and the lot of boys down there, and nobody's catching anything. Hard going. And that gets Tommy's having a ball up there. He's sorted out. He's got his packed lunch and all of him, and he's catching fish hand over fist. He's doing real well. So I'm going to get on the RC30 here and go a wee bit further. Don't know where I'm going to go. I'm being careful because I don't want to go on my hoop. That's it now. And I'll see you whenever I get there. I was nearly about to fall into that hole, for I wasn't looking where I was going. Where are we? I'll get across up here. no run out the bike would be complete without going to the fishing tackle shop. I need to get a couple of flies. I'll show you them when I get out. So these are the winning patterns from Lockview Angling Centre. You'll see them in my line in no time. Right, let's go home. And there you have it. It's still a wee bit early for flies, although I've caught a few. One particularly unfortunate one. It's splattered all over the tank. I'll have to get that off. I have to say I'm happy. The bike's going a treat. The weather's fantastic as well, which is obvious, but I'm more pleased that the bike's going well. Whenever these things sit up with that E10 fuel, which I don't put in it, but you know, you're concerned about carburetors and black pilot jets and stuff like that, and just doing everything 100%. So hopefully we'll have a good summer. This is probably the summer now. You do realise this is the summer, but more sunny days to come if we're lucky. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll get a few more for you in the near future. All the best.